Welcome. In this video I'm going to be exploring an off-grid over-the-air television setup. So I do want to disclose that this monitor and this power station were both provided to me for previous videos, but they don't have any association with this video. And if you find this video helpful and you want to purchase any of these products, I'll put a link to them in the description, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So what I have here are 4 components. This is a portable monitor, this is a portable power station, I have a digital converter box, and I have a USB to barrel jack connector. There is one other component that I'll be connecting to, which is an antenna. I'll be using my house antenna, but you could use pretty much any TV antenna. So if you're in an RV, you could use your RV antenna. If you're in a house, you can use a house antenna, or you could use a portable antenna. So this monitor uses USB, and this TV tuner uses a barrel jack. So what I did is I got this kit. It comes with a USB cable with a barrel jack on it, and it has all of these adapters. So I think this is the one I'll need. So it's the third one over that's yellow. So this will allow me to power the tuner with USB. Let's take a look at it real quick. So this is the Homeworks HW130 STB, and this one has DVR functionality. So it comes with RCA cables. Here's the power adapter. So if we look on here, the power output is 5 volts at 2 amps. Here's the tuner itself. So if we look on the back here, this says RF in, RF out, channel 3 or channel 4. So this is for RF out, so you can put this into like a legacy television. Has HDMI out, then it has left channel, right channel, and video out. And here's that barrel jack. Let's see if that yellow connector fits. Okay, so that fits in there like that. It doesn't fit in very far, but it fits. This also comes with a remote. Takes 2 AAA batteries. So here we have all the documentation. So I'm not going to use this power adapter, I'll put that aside. I'm going to take this and plug it into the power station. So I currently have the monitor plugged in with USB. Now if you have a portable monitor like this, it will often come with a power adapter. If you have a power station, you could plug it into 110 or you could plug it into USB. It's going to be more efficient if you just plug it directly into USB. So that's the thing that makes it efficient, is that we're not going to have to use the inverter on this power station. So now I'll plug in the tuner box. And most of these have multiple USB ports, so I'm using 2 USB ports. I won't need the composite cables or those. So now I'll plug the HDMI cable in from the portable monitor, and this came with a HDMI cable. It's HDMI to mini HDMI, and here we have it up on the screen. So the thing I like about this geoyeao monitor is that it does have VESA mounts on it, so if you're putting this in a RV or some other build where you're going to want to mount it, it has those mounting points on it. So let's go through the setup here, and let's do channel search. So I'll hook the antenna up. But I'm going to connect this up to RF in. I'll run the channel search. So now it's going to search for digital TV channels. So if we look at my power station here, it's currently drawing 9 watts, and this is a 634 watt hour power station, and the runtime is estimated at 66 hours. You could also use a smaller portable power bank to power all of this. And here we have the TV stations coming up. With digital television, it's almost like having cable now with all the stations they give you. Okay, so that's finished. So now we can go through the channels. So the volume on here even works. So if you want to use the remote, you'll turn the volume up on your monitor, and then you can adjust the volume with your remote. So this also has a DVR feature. You can plug in a hard drive. I'm not going to cover it in this video because my point here is to be able to run this from just batteries. So let me shut this off, and I'll turn this off. And here I have a 25,000 milliamp hour battery. Now this has USB-A out and USB-C out, so I'll get a USB-C cable. So this cable came with the monitor. I'll plug this into power here, and then I will plug the tuner in, if I can remember which one this is. This one. And now I'm running it off this power bank. I do want to show the front of this. It doesn't have anything on it, but it does have channel up, channel down, and power. Let's take a quick look with my power meter here. So the tuner is drawing 0.65 amps, and the monitor is drawing 1.01 amps. And this is on 100% brightness here. Now if you turn the volume up, it might take a little more, but you can see this whole setup draws under 2 amps of USB power. So that's an overview of how you can watch over-the-air television off-grid. This is a very efficient setup. You could use this as a small tailgating setup. You could use this if you're camping for entertainment, or maybe you want to watch the news if there's severe weather. And then when you're not using this, I'll unplug this. This folds up into this case here. You have the tuner. and a battery. So these are the components you need, plus your antenna and all the cables. Now, all these cables did come with the monitor or the tuner itself, except for this USB cable. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.